Oh, trying to get rid of it. Hang on. Coming back. Doing laundry, painting, all the things. How are you? Oh no, I got paint on my screen. Hang on. Sorry, I apologize. Let me get this glove back on. We're just quickly painting a dresser. That's essentially what we're doing. So this is, I'm going to angle you down here. This is a cute little dresser. And I'm using Vintage Duck Egg by Dixie Belle. It's chalk paint. Angle a little, it's pretty tall. I didn't lower the tripod. I apologize. So I have my Fine Mist spray bottle. Whenever you're using Dixie Belle chalk paint, you want to Fine Mist spray bottle. And what I like to do is, oh, I see something there. If you notice any bristles that got stuck in the primer, now's your chance to get them out. And I see one and I'm going to get it because you definitely, oh, I see two. What the heck? You want to get the bristles out before you start layering on paint. And that's a good size one right there. Okay. This is a very quick paint, if you will. So, what is that? I went ahead, I scuff sanded this piece with 220 grit sandpaper, whole thing. I cleaned it really well with White Lightning, which degreases and deglosses. And then I went over everything with a damp rag. And now, then I applied primer, Boss Primer in gray. That's what you're seeing here. I prefer the gray, especially if I'm going to be doing any type of color. I feel like the gray is really good. This is a quick project because I decided that I'm going to have this dresser painted within 2 days, which doesn't leave me a lot of time, but it's enough time. Do you know what I mean? It's not really a big deal. I am going to be doing a French look on this piece. I believe, I'm pretty sure. She's going to be French. This color has been popular in the past, and I have a ton of it because I accidentally ordered like 4 containers one time. So I need to use some up. And also I figured even if I use it as a base coat and then maybe I layer on some other things to blend a little bit, which I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm applying this and then I'm going to blend with probably some collard greens like I've done in the past. Really love that combo. I love Vintage Duck Egg with collard greens. It's a personal favorite with a little pop of the Gulf in the center. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We're keeping it super simple, yet classy. I have new hardware. I have some glass cut knobs, and that's it. And I've just decided that it's going to be a 2-day thing. So I already got the primer on. It dried overnight. Technically, it's already longer than 2 days, but you know what I mean? 2 days for the painting. Because I always let the primer dry 24 hours before I paint. That's just what I do. I live in a humid environment. I suggest that. But that's pretty much it. Let's see. I missed a few spots. This isn't like perfect anyway because I'm going to be going back and I'm going to be layering over. So it's really just to get that first coat of green on there. I really like this color too. I think she's classy. Dang, it's pretty heavy with the drawers in. I go ahead and paint the first coat with the drawers in. Then I just pull the drawers out. This is a hot mess. I put some tarps down over the primer tarp, and they're kind of just sliding around all over the place. I see this edge. That's what we're doing. It is quite warm out today. I am just making a mess. Like summer is almost here. Ooh. Summer's just about here. I mean, it feels like summer where I live. I don't know about where you live, but where I live, it feels like summer in Florida. Okay, let's get these edges. Yeah, I am in knockout projects mode, like as quickly as possible. Not as quickly, like in terms of rushing through, just in terms of let's get them done, let's get them done well, and let's not dawdle. And that's where I am right now. It just needs to happen. There's been weather, there's been rain, there's been things, and it's like I'm trying to figure out how to move this without messing up where I already painted. It needs to just get done. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're doing. And I have so many projects still that need repairs that I just am going in with the projects that need the minimal. Ooh, guess what I don't have with me that I always talk about having with me? My rag, my damp rag. I'm getting projects done that didn't require much repairs. Like this one, I had to reattach 2 tracks, but that wasn't a big deal. And that was pretty much it. I mean, the inside of the drawers were pristine, which makes me feel like dancing, quite honestly, because you don't find pristine drawers like that usually. I mean, and this was a kid's dresser, like that doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean? Like pristine with no contact paper inside to peel out and have that residue. None of that. I was thrilled. So I immediately was like, yes, she's going to get sanded, and she's going to get painted, and she's going to look cute, and she's going to look French. Because of the trim on the front, that's what made me decide to go French vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? I need to check this drawer up here. Hang on, I put my all down. I don't know why am I even wearing shoes? This. Yeah, that edge. That's okay. We got them. We're good. Do you see how fast? I mean, honestly, that's how fast it took me to paint the sides. What was that? 5-10 minutes? How long has this video been? I can't see. 7 minutes, okay? And we painted the sides. I mean, easy breezy. Also, I'm choosing to use chalk paint because even though I'm going to do some blending and some layering, which will add time to this piece, the chalk paint dries so freaking fast and it's hot out right now, so I just made the executive decision to use chalk paint. However, I have a bunch more silk paint that I am preparing to use and I'm very excited about. Some of it I'm going to use on some smaller projects. I just want to put the lid on. Another thing about chalk paint is if you leave the lid off, it will harden. Ooh. So you want to put the lid back on when you're done. I usually always pour into a separate container, but I didn't do that today. I don't know why, honestly, but oh, I know why, because there wasn't that much left in the in this container. It's only partial, but I'm going to. I don't want to waste this paint though. I have some extra paint on here. I'm going to go get cleaned up, but literally this will probably be dry in 45 minutes to an hour. And what time is it? Depending on the time, probably not going to be doing the blending. Once I start the blending, it takes a little bit. And I just like to, once I start, I finish it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to be planning on doing that tomorrow. Yeah, there's just miscellaneous projects kind of in the works, and this was the one that I was ready to get paint on. So we're just keeping things rolling. Do you know what I mean? We need that this week, really hitting it hard. I will see you guys very soon when it's time probably to blend. The thing is, I have to take some video clips first, and then I'll try to pop in live so I can show you guys blending, because blending is good practice. Like, you need to practice blending. It's not something you're going to do once and you're just going to immediately have it down, and if you do, then you're super talented and you should be painting furniture all the time, quite honestly. But it takes a little practice, getting used to it, getting comfortable. Also, I have a whole ton of new brushes, which I'm very excited about, and I will show you. This is the Scarlet brush. This is my go-to. I love it for smooth finishes. I don't know if you can tell, but the top of this dresser is pretty freaking pristine until I just mess it up. No, I'm joking. There's going to be more layers going on here, so it does not need to be perfect. But I mean, it's looking pretty fly. This brush gets a really smooth finish with the silk and with chalk paint. I will see you guys very soon. Be well and be safe.